the best I can within that time limit, then we'll take further direction. Okwon Job Oguya, that's your name, correct?
Yes.
Do you know a person called Weldon Kipyegon Langat? You know, either you do or you don't.
I believe I know.
Knowledge of somebody is not belief.
Yes.
Either you know somebody or do you know somebody called Weldon Kipyegon Langat?
Yes.
How well do you know him?
Not so well. We just met. We met yesterday.
Mr. Oguya, we'll need to start on an honest note. How well do you know Weldon Kipyegon Langat?
Not very well.
Just put your mouth on the microphone and address the speaker directly. How well do you know Weldon Kipyegon Langat?
Not very well.
For how long have you known him?
Just this week.
You knew him just this week?
Yes.
When he was contracting you to sign this report?
Okay. For purposes of...
No, you knew him when he was contracting you to sign this report. True or not true?
I physically...
Witness, can you please answer the question?
I physically knew him when this week. But
I'm saying you knew him when he was contracting you to sign this report. That is a very critical question because we are dealing with a professional. You knew him when he was contracting you to sign this report. True or not true?
True.
Truth is, Weldon Kipyegon report, Langat prepared this report and got you to sign it. True or not true?
Not true.
I'm saying the truth is, Weldon Kipyegon Langat prepared this report and procured you to put your signature on it. Please reflect on that question and answer.
No.
What interaction did you have with Weldon Kipyegon Langat this week?
There was no solid interaction with him.
Give us the liquid or gaseous one.
I believe it was just on the system check.
What about the system check? Because that's the critical question keeping these senators here today. What about it?
That was, as a team of IT experts, it's just to hit the wall and find out somebody's observance of the system.
You observed this system with him?
No, we observed.
So what interaction did you have with the Weldon Kipyegon Langat? That is my simple and straightforward question.
As I've said, the interaction was just on maybe name basis.
It can't be maybe. You knew Weldon Langat this week. You had a specific interaction with him. What interaction did you have with him?
And as I've said, it was more of just observation of the system, but no more details, in-depth details.
Tell us what exactly that entailed, more of observation. What particulars, what did you do with him regarding the system?
For us on our side, we just shared what we had observed, but we did not get information from him.
I've told you earlier, Weldon Kipyegon Langat, the one who contracted to sign this report, you have denied.
The report was made by us.
I've said he's the one who contracted to sign this report, you have denied. What interaction did you have with Weldon Kipyegon Langat? And remember always, I only ask questions whose answers I know. So proceed. What interaction did you have with Weldon Kipyegon Langat?
And that's why I've said we didn't have, that is the only thing that we interacted.
I don't even know what it is. So now state it. What is it? I want to understand what it is.
That is observation of the system. Just observation of...
Okay, tell us what observation of the system entails, the particulars of observation of the system.
That is, if it's secure.
You interacted with Won Langat regarding if the system is secure.
Yeah.
What were his observations?
On his side, I don't believe...
What were his observations on that issue?
I can't recall I can't recall his answer.
Sorry, Mr. Job ONGOYA, you are an adult. Yes?
Yes.
Let's admit what we can, deny what we can, but within parameters of truth. You interacted with Won Langat this week. The first aspect of interaction was observation if this system is secure. Is that what you've told the senators? Is that what you've told the senators?
Yes, that's after our report.
What were his observations regarding the security of the system?
I can't recall. I can't recall what.
You discussed with Won Langat regarding this system that keeps the senators here, and you can't remember anything about his observations. Yes?
Yes, because we did...
No, not because. You interacted with Won Langat this week regarding this system that is at the center of this motion, and you can't remember anything he said about it. Is that your statement?
Yes.
The only business that brought you and Won Langat this week was this system. Did you have any other business?
No.
This is the only agenda that brought you together with Won, this system. Correct?
Correct.
And you have forgotten everything that Won Langat told you regarding this singular agenda, isn't it?
Maybe you can get together because of a certain...
I'm not seeking hypothesis. Yes. I'm seeking facts. You interacted with Won Langat for a single agenda, being this system, this week, and you have forgotten everything he told you about that agenda. True or not true?
That is true.
The truth being you have forgotten everything.
Not that I've forgotten anything.
The truth being?
The truth being that we just observed and we did not go.
That's a different question.
Yes.
I am saying, I've asked you, what were the observations of Won Langat regarding the security of this system? You have said...
What's your point of order, Senator Dancer?
I think we have observed that the question has been repeated several times. Mr. Speaker, that is called badgering a witness. A witness can say, I know, or I don't know, or I don't remember, and you move to the next question. Mr. Speaker, we are not going to spend the afternoon here listening to the same question repeated several times. We must make progress. We must make progress. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Mugatana, let's allow the witness to answer the question and we proceed. So Senator Mugatana, you overruled that let the witness proceed to answer the question. Question, witness. Don't interrupt, honorable senators. Let's proceed on. We save time. Proceed, witness.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Counsel, please advance your conversation or interrogation with the witness.
My apologies, Madam Speaker, if I appear to have badgered the witness. It's not in my nature to do that, but let me point out, Job ONGOYA, I have sought to know what aspects of this system you discussed with Weldon Kipyegon Langat. You have told me you discussed the security of this system. Is that the correct position?
Yes.
I have sought to know what the views, the observations of Weldon Kipyegon Langat were regarding the security of this system this week.
Maybe ask again. I've not got your question.
Council, please advance your questions. There are certain answers given by this witness.
Thank you.
Advance your question.
Thank you.
I know
let me now move
witness.
to the clincher. You know that Weldon Kipyegon Langat is the ICT advisor at the governor's office in Kericho County. Do you know that?
No, I don't know.
When you met Weldon Kipyegon Langat, he told you where does he work? What does he do for a living?
We did not exchange those pleasantries.
So you are interacting with him regarding this system as who? What was his capacity as you interacted with him?
This system, we are interacting with various people within the team.
No, just answer my question. Regarding Weldon Kipyegon Langat, you interacted with him in his capacity as who?
Frankly, we don't know his capacity.
You met a stranger whose capacity you don't know and began discussing with him this system. Is that the correct position?
Yes, but he
Thank
wasn't.
Thank you. Let me make progress.
Yes.
Let's now go to the substance of your report. Your report is at volume 5 of the governor's document from page 29 to page 37. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
But then let me pause back a little, Madam Speaker. Pause, not go there. Let me put some question first. Who contracted you as a professional to do this report? Who was your client in preparing this report?
This was we were brought in by the lawyers.
Who was your client? You know, a client is somebody who is known. Lawyer is a generic word. Who was your client? Who is paying your fees? Who is your client?
It's the governor's team, which includes the lawyers and the consultants.
Did you talk to a particular person to do this work, a particular human being by name? Did a particular person contract you? Or was the letter signed by a particular person?
Please repeat. Yeah.
Council, you know that question is answered. He's given you the team that contracted him. Please move on to next question. Advance.
Madam Speaker, my apologies. The question of the lawyers has been answered, and now I know which lawyer by name. It's a different question.
Proceed.
Thank you. Give us the name of the lawyer who contracted you.
This was, I believe, we were. You know, it's we. It was, I believe, it was Peter.
Give us the full name of the lawyer, kindly. I don't know a lawyer by generic name Peter. What's the full name of the lawyer?
Peter Wanyama.
Peter Wanyama is the one who contracted you.
Who contacted us, yes.
Let me go to that report now, in the interest of time. In your presentation before the Senate, you have made comments on the IP addresses from pages 29 to page 33 of volume 4A. Do you remember making those observations?
Yes.
Mr. Carter, a witness may need his bundle. My apologies. Volume 4A. Yes. You have made observations on the IP addresses at pages 29 to 33. You remember that?
Yes, yes.
Let's go to your report. Which part of your report addresses those IP addresses? Give us a page number in your volume 5.
Counsels, can you assist your witness to open the pages so that we save on time?
Volume 4A, I asked now the part of his report. His report runs from, in volume 4A, no, volume 5, my apologies, from page 29 all the way to page 39. I want him to point us to the part of that report that addresses the issue of these IP addresses.
Okay.
Madam Speaker, I just wish to make a observation that the witness is taking so much time to answer my question. My time is running out.
It's not captured.
These things you have been telling us here about these IP addresses are nowhere in your report.
Then they're not captured directly on the report.
Now, I want to know whether they are indirectly captured. Where? Which part of the report indirectly captures them?
Witness, can you answer the question?
It's not there.
Sorry?
It's not captured.
Oh, it is not even indirectly captured. Let me move. You have also talked about mark.
Counsel, you have a balance of 2 minutes to finish your cross-examination. Proceed.
Thank you, Anna. Let me deal with the time as remaining. I'll deal with that issue when the time runs out, because you've seen how the witness behaves with me. You have also talked about the issue of MAC addresses in the course of your evidence in chief. You remember that?
Yes.
Which part of your report addresses the issue of MAC addresses? Give us a page number.
There's no report on that on this report.
In summary, so that I close over that issue, you have testified on matters outside your report this afternoon. True or not true?
That is some of the matters. That is true.
Sorry, I didn't get the answer.
For some of the matters, that is true.
Thank you. Let me make progress. Allow me, and you know I'm really strained for time now, but allow me to do the best I can with that. Let us go to the recommendations at page 39. To the recommendations at page 39 of the report. What is your first bullet recommendation on security best practices?
Use HTTPS TLS everywhere.
Use HTTPS TLS everywhere. That's your recommendation.
Yes.
One of the resource material you used to make this report was the affidavit of Alfred, the ICT expert from the Assembly. True or not true?
Please repeat.
You told this Senate that one of the material you were given was the affidavit of Alfred, the ICT expert from the Assembly. You remember that?
Yes.
I want to show you, in the interest of time, my own copy of that affidavit. Madam Speaker, for the record, I'm showing the witness, the Assembly's volume 2 at page 84, in particular, paragraph 28. Please confirm that the address is HTTPS, then the other particulars follow.
Yes, I can confirm.
So you are recommending to them to do that which they are already doing at that bullet point?
Counsel, your time is up. I'll allow the witness to answer that question.
Let me just answer
proceed
that. This is a general recommendation. When I said security best practices, look at security best practices.
My question is different, that recommendation is already in place. That recommendation is already in place.
That recommendation is already in place, but that is security. That's a general security best practices, which you need to take in place.
Madam Speaker, may I now formally request for some additional time? I'll request for 20 more minutes because of the time that I've taken with this witness. We've not had a habit of wasting any time. We've been victims of just time itself and the witnesses.
Counsel, 20 minutes. We are constrained on time, so I'll give you 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Let me see what I can do with 5 minutes. I want you to look at your recommendation at page 33 of volume 5. I'm looking at recommendation bullet point 3. Application firewall rules blocking SQLI XSS. Using that?
Yes.
What firewall is applicable to this system you reviewed?
For this, you usually have a...
No, not usually. The one you reviewed. You are examining the county assembly's system. What firewall is it using?
We did not find any firewall.
Are you saying the system was completely without firewalls?
We are not privy to that information.
I need to get the direct answer. Are you saying you did not find any firewalls because you never accessed it, or you accessed it and found it had no firewalls?
Please repeat, please.
Are you saying the system had completely no firewalls because you never accessed it, or you accessed it and found it had no firewalls?
We accessed it and found that it don't have a comprehensive firewall.
You know, the word comprehensive firewalls and no firewalls in my lay language will be different. Is it the same thing?
No.
So I'm asking, what firewall did you find in the system?
I believe the basic firewall system, which very...
You know, you've given us here names of firewalls, SQLI, XXX, you know that? Which one did you find? What as a name?
Sorry, maybe you misunderstood. These are firewall rules. This is not the type of firewall.
Yes, which firewall rules are applicable to this system? It has a name. Which firewall rules, in fact, apply to this system that is used at Kericho County Assembly? It has a name.
There are many firewall rules which should be implemented.
You are investigating a particular system, Mr. Witness. Which one? Which firewall rules did you find in this one?
For this one, were basic rules that you couldn't access the backend. There's something called the backend.
There is a type of firewall called basic firewall rules, as its official name.
Yes.
Its name is basic firewall rules.
It's a basic firewall, not basic firewall rules. It's a basic.
Do you know of a firewall called fail to ban firewall rules?
I'm not aware of that firewall.
So let me ask, Mr. Job, are you in fact an ICT expert? As a matter of fact.
Yes.
Thank you. Did you breach this system yourself?
In terms, we did not breach because we do not have we are not given the authority to do the same, but we managed to find vulnerabilities in the system.
Did you penetrate this system yourself?
We did not penetrate fully.
When did you access this system, Mr. ONGOYA? When did you access the system itself?
We officially accessed it when we officially did the audit on 27th.
So that when we get an independent expert report, it will show the logs of your access to the system.
That's why I've said we did not access, we don't penetrate.
I thought you just told me you accessed this system on 27th. So you audited a system you didn't access.
Oh, okay. Allow me to rephrase that. We accessed the system with the credentials provided on that 27th, with the user credentials which we found on that 27th.
Which credentials do you use? Give us the particulars.
The particular credential was, maybe I can just get it. IP. The IP address. Let me just 1 minute.
Council, time is up. He's only going to give you the credentials they used.
Maybe I can read it out. 20. Should I read it out?
Just read it out.
Proceed.
2017 0083351, and the password was 248-78352.
When you accessed, what were you able to do in the system?
Nothing much. We just observed, and we tried maybe to change the password or to set a password which did not have those options.
Sorry?
We tried to see if it can change a password or set your password.
And that inability shows a security system. Your inability to change a password shows a security system in place.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker. I'll leave the rest of the issue of credibility to your own observations. My time is spent. I thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Re-exam.
Just a few questions, Madam Speaker. Mr. Oya, you say you asked a question and about Weldon Kipyegon Lagat. Do you know Weldon Kipyegon Lagat?
Yes.
And when did you meet him?
We met this week.
You met this week, eh?
Yes.
Where?
Here.
You met here?
Yes.
Okay.